Welcome back, friends. LostScarf here, and it's time for another Professor Layton 3. Double checking these guys. We got 3 more for the parrot. We need how many more for the car? 2 more for the car. That's potentially Layton, and I don't know. For the book, do we have everything? Let's give the book a chance really quick. Let's take a look at the book. We have not enough. There's no way the book's done, so let's pull out. Pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. Okay. So those need to be done later. So let's go ahead and continue with the story. Click around. Coin. Coin. And go. Alright. This door should take us outside. Well, look at that. We made it out. The family is bound to have some thugs in the vicinity. We need to put some distance between us and the pagoda. Any puzzles here? Nope. Okay, moving out.
I still don't understand why Don Paolo's here. Can someone please explain that to me?
Always with the questions. Won't you put a lid on it for a few minutes, you brat?
I most certainly will not.
Honestly, you two, would you please stop bickering? You're on the same side.
And while I'm getting things off my chest, why the heck did I have to play the decoy who gets caught?
Come now, Paul. It wasn't that bad. Your role was certainly the more exciting one.
Professor, you still haven't explained what's going on.
I knew we'd be monitored from the moment we stepped foot inside the pagoda. So I wanted to make sure we had at least one trick up our collective sleeve. Don Paolo, master of deception and disguise, seemed like the perfect man to employ for the task.
You two are friends? That's the first I've heard of this.
Ha! Don't get it confused, kid. I'm no friend of his. We both want answers to the same questions, so we decided to work together. That's all.
When did this start?
Tell me, Luke, when we visited Dr. Schrader, did anything he said strike you as strange?
No. Not really.
It was his greeting that made me suspicious.
Huh?
Who's that? Oh, it's you, Herschel, and little Luke.
Yeah, I remember. But what of it?
Shouldn't you realize that Luke should be older?
He didn't seem terribly surprised to see little Luke, did he?
Oh, dang, that's an early clue, didn't it? Wasn't it?
Of course. In the future, I'm not a kid anymore. But the doctor didn't even notice.
Because the doctor's senile.
Precisely.
That means Dr. Schrader was...
Don Paolo the whole time?
Don Paolo in disguise, yes.
What? Okay.
So you knew he was a fake before he even said 4 sentences. Wow. You're good, Professor.
What?
That planted the seed of doubt, though I didn't confirm my suspicion until much later.
Did Don Paolo pose as anyone else?
Yes, he did a bit of spying on us as Dean Del Mono when we met him last.
Ah, that makes sense.
From the moment I laid eyes on him, it was obvious we were dealing with an imposter.
Amazing. How did you know?
His white hair gave it away.
But white hair seems perfectly natural on a man his age.
Not if he wears a wig. He let me in on his secret some time ago. He's been bald for ages. Don Paolo mistakenly selected a white wig to show how much Dean Del Mono had aged.
Oh!
Wow. Nice work there, Professor.
That's one we could not figure out on our own, obviously, because we didn't have all the information.
Shortly after that, I confronted Don Paolo and had him tell me everything. It seems Dmitri had been paying him quite handsomely to make sure we headed toward the pagoda.
Ah!
I filled Don Paolo in on all the strange happenings we've witnessed here. And then I requested his assistance in solving this mystery.
Well, that all makes sense, I suppose. But the part I still don't get is why Don Paolo decided he wanted to help us. After all, this is the man who tried to run us over with a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, and try to blow us up with bombs.
That's none of your business, brat.
Hey, call me a brat again and just see what happens.
It was Claire, Luke. It all had to do with Claire.
The woman Dimitri was talking about.
Claire was my girlfriend back when I was just starting my academic career. She was a researcher who worked in the same laboratory as Dimitri.
Oh no! So she...
Yes. The last time I saw her, she was on her way to the lab the day of that massive explosion. The oddest thing is that the accident received very little media coverage. It's clear someone with a lot of influence was suppressing information about the incident. I did everything I could to research the matter on my own. My efforts were largely fruitless.
I had no idea.
It's likely that Dimitri feels he is to blame for Claire's death. His obsession with going back in time seems like a twisted version of atonement.
What a terribly sad story. But what does it have to do with Don Paolo?
Well, Luke, as it turns out, Dimitri and I weren't the only ones with strong feelings for Claire.
She had her own harem.
What? You mean...
What? Don't act so surprised. I have feelings too, you know.
Okay.
Thanks for meeting me on such short notice, Herschel.
Oh, no. It's my pleasure.
Here, this is for you.
What is it?
A letter, of course. Read it at home.
Why don't you just tell me what it says? I'm right here, after all.
My, you're making this quite difficult. What I want to say is, well, in short, this.
No one noticed that reaction from that guy? That's weird. That's why he's his rival?
Layton! You! You will pay for this someday!
Really?
What was
Really?
that?
Really? That moment was everything?
Layton has been my arch nemesis ever since that fateful day.
I see.
Yes, though it's worth mentioning that I had no inkling of Paul's crush until he told me himself. He was in the year above me at university. Imagine my surprise when I learned that Don Paolo was none other than my old classmate, Paul.
I had no idea you'd been through so much. Sorry for being so mean to you, Paul.
No, keep being mean to him. What are you talking about?
Ugh, spare me your sappy sympathy. And my name is Don Paolo. Address me as such, boy.
Anyway, you put on quite the performance, Don Paolo. With you distracting Dimitri, I had just enough time to do some sleuthing in the area.
So that's what you were doing while we were climbing the pagoda. Did you find anything?
Yes, but I need to confirm a few facts before I can connect all the dots.
Then it sounds like that should be our next move. Where to, Professor?
Oh, I'll let you ponder that for yourself. But first, we should head back to the hotel. Flora and the other Luke are waiting for us there.
I feel like there's a Dojin there. Save your progress? Yes. Alright, here. We did what, 2 more puzzles? We did no more puzzles? When did I save? Across the Thames. There's that watchtower, right? Right. We missed two. Shape of the key, bricks on bullion. A banana! Luke, do you see what I see? I do. Yet another banana skin sitting in the middle of the road. I'll go pick it up. Hold on, Luke. Why, what's wrong? Oh wait, let me guess. You've got another banana puzzle for me? Oh, right you are, my boy. I totally messed up Luke's voice, didn't I? Slippery Trip 3. Oh, these, right. Make your way from the start to the goal, but be wary of banana skins. Whenever you step on one, you'll slide without stopping until you hit a wall. Can you find a solid route through these slippery streets? Touch your right arrow to move in that direction. Okay, let's see here. In order to get here, we need to... Oops. Here we go. I have no choice but to go this way. Way! Go, and I'm dead! Way! Back to start, balls. Okay, because you die here, yeah. And you die here, so you have to go this way. Way! And we're out! Okay, what? Out. Yeah, at the moment I don't see the answer here. Just back and forth here. Wait, no, it doesn't do anything. If I go here, I just end up going all the way back. Okay, here. Yeah, I'm out. Wait a sec. Okay. Here. Oh, here we go. Took me a minute to figure it out. Right there. There we go. Now we can just go through. Go, Layton, go. Go, Layton, go. You good. You out. There we go.
How about this?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Fruitastic. Here's something you might want to know about bananas. They are one of the fruits that keep ripening even after they're picked. This means that they're green when they're picked. You wouldn't want to eat a green one, though. It probably wouldn't be very nice. Sometimes. Way better than brown. These banana skins are all over the place. Do people in the future just love littering or what? I'm starting to wonder. A gardener. Is that freaking guy too, huh? Yeah. Look around. Picking... nothing. This way. I don't want to waste too much time in getting back to the hotel, so let's take the train. Sounds good to me, Professor. Fine, then this is where we part ways. I've got other things to do. You sure you're not running off to fund like some kind of evil plan? Now, why would you ever accuse me of that? Truly, I'm wounded. I'm just going to work on a pet project of mine that I've been meaning to finish. Very well, Paul. Meet up with us later when you're ready. You can find us. Yeah, Layton, I'm no fool. I'll know where to find you. And now he's gone. Are you sure it's wise to leave him to his own devices? I understand your concern, Luke, but I think we can trust him now. I suppose so, Professor. He must have cared an awful lot for Claire if losing her to you turned him into Don Paolo. He certainly was quite besotted. But enough about that now. We have work to do. Let's get moving. Alright, but I'm still none the wiser as to our next step, especially now that we know Creature Layton is a fake. Well, in light of these new developments, our first priority is to rescue the Prime Minister. Dimitri fled the Towering Pagoda with Mr. Hawks, so he must have another hideout in the area. And we're going to find it. But first we need to go to the hotel. That's right, we need to meet Flora and Big Luke at the hotel. Hopefully they got back safely. They're dead. Or what I said earlier. Oh, more to it! Hello, friends. Nice of you to drop by again. How's the mural coming along? Swimmingly. I have a feeling it's going to be a real masterpiece when it's done. You can see there's more to just the penis now. Pull out. If everything stays on schedule, we'll have the outline finished by the next time you visit. Cool. Alright, yeah, I thought so. There'd be more puzzles around. What was she thinking? Is something the matter? Yeah, I'm supposed to go to my friend's house today, but I don't know where it is. Her instructions make no sense at all. They're just absolute gibberish. Here, have a look. 99, an odd invitation. A friend sent you an invitation to come visit. The wording of the letter, however, is a bit odd. First knock on a certain door, then knock on the door below it, and then knock below that. Now knock on the door to the right of that one, finally knock on the next door to the right. That's my place. Touch your it's easy. There's only one possible place, it's right here. Hey, what? Touch your friend's door to open it. Be careful not to leave any other doors open when submitting yours. Okay, okay. Come on. Hey there. A butt! Is this one. Reason why is this. Knock on this door, then knock below it, then the door below that. Knock on the door on the right, and then finally knock on the next door to the right. That's my place. And this is because this is the only way you could go. There's no other ones to the right, so it's gotta be this one.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
There you go.
Well, that's settled.
It's the only one you could possibly do, yep. Knock, knock. Knockout. Even though you don't know which certain door your friend is initially referring to, the only door from which you can move down and to the right is the top left door. The only possible location your friend's pad is therefore the bottom right. There you go. Hey, well done. Recently I've been playing with my friend like every day. My dad's never home and neither are my parents. Or her parents. They all stay cooped up at the research facility day and night. So your father's a researcher. Him and almost everyone else in this part of the town. Interesting. Check if the train has any puzzles. Alright, that one. She's got one. Hello, Mr. Gentleman. Hello there. You're just the people I need. Why, what's up? I'm a bit stuck, you see. What do you mean? I got this puzzle in my hands and it's been putting me through the ringer. A puzzle, you say? In that case, you're talking to the right gentleman. Oh, good. See, it's about this thing that happened during Father's research. The lost number. 50! Oh, balls. In the course of his research, Father discovered a very significant number and noted it on a slip of paper. Unfortunately, somebody mistook this piece of paper for rubbish and tore it up into pieces. My father's hopping mad and mother's beside herself. Perhaps you can work out the number by piecing the note back together. Put the corners where they should be. Here. 70. Looks like a 4 is there. I'm seeing a 7 and a 4. 74? 74. That's not a plus, a 4.
Here's my answer.
Got it! Yeah!
I knew it.
That's it, the number is 74. And don't tell anybody, but the person who tore up the note, it was me. Oh, the little girl did it! Oh! Jolly good, thanks for helping me out with that. I can't wait to tell Mother. She'll be all over the moon. It's no trouble, miss. Like any aspiring gentleman worth his salt, I'm there to serve. I did a lisp to her how she talked just to make it a little different, but I don't even know if you could tell. I don't even know if you could tell, that's for sure. That panda's razzing. Go up to the train, just see if there's any puzzles at the train. The train will take us back to Flatstone Street in a jiffy. Now we're not gonna go there though, we're just looking for puzzles. No, back, we're going back, We know there's puzzles here. We also got 2 puzzles we need to do that we missed. He's still here. Chew. Hope this steamed pork bun is dreamy. Alright, nothing there. Coin. Pull out. Maybe the old man has got a puzzle. He's like, oh dear. Oh. Hello there, nice to see you again. Man dances like a fool in an effort to fulfill his heart's desires. But only when the hootenanny is over does he regret his actions. Such is the plight of mankind. I think I'm already in over my head. Maybe I should go. Hold it. The lesson here is a simple one. I speak of love. Perhaps people do such strange things in its name. Yay! Shy lads and lasses. 4 shy couples are depicted below in a red and blue symbol. By red and blue symbols. Why would they would all like to meet up with their respective partners for a date without running into anybody else in town? Draw lines between, okay. Okay, draw lines between them, so they got it. Whoops. Remake this in case I screwed it up. There we go. B has to find a way around. Oh crap. Like, okay, how does A happen? Okay, restart. A has to be in some way that does not get in the way of D. But how is C gonna get to C when A's in the way like that? That's B, or this is B. So then what can C do? So it's C and A that are confused. Obviously D can't be the way D is. Okay, so because C has to be able to go around. C has to be able to go around A. And how does D happen? What the balls? Like, obviously, you can't do this with A, because then B has no way to get there. You can make A that wide. And then C goes there, and then B. Oh, okay, here we go. Ah, okay, forget it. There we go. No one messes with D. There we go. Whew.
This one's as good as solved.
Got it. There we go.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
You worked it out. Now all the couples can meet up for their dates in peace. Love is a beautiful thing, but it can also be cruel. Never hurt the ones you care for, young one. That, sounds like good advice to me. Over here. And I'll go back. Over here. In here. Librarian. Yep, library puzzle. Looking at Maya's miles of books. Are you looking for anything in particular today? Gosh, there's so many books I want to read, but I don't get that much pocket money. That's a story I know all too well. I could rarely afford all the books I wanted to read as a child. But you know, if money's tight, you can always go and read at the library. I don't think encouraging customers to read at the library might be bad for business. Perhaps, but I'm all for anything that gets more people interested in reading. I like your enthusiasm. You know, all this talk of money and books has inspired me to think of a puzzle. Here we go, puzzle time. Balance your books. Alright. Recently bought some rare books at the second-hand bookshop. The total you paid was $99. Page below shows the shelf from which you selected your books. Below each book is a tag listing its prices. Its price. Which books did you buy? Alright. You make $99? How many books did we buy? You bought some? Okay, so just basically just what can we do to make 99 happen? Alright. Well, if you go 33 and 27, that's 60 even. And then this would make it, nope. Because this would make it, 89. You can go 40. And then this would make it 69. So you just need a 39. Oh, 15. 24. 27. I gotta do math in my head really quick here. Oh, wait. How can we add up to 9? Is a good question here. Okay. 7 there. 2 to it. 2 there. Even number. This could make a 9 as well. These two together can make you 39 plus 6. There you go. 60. There you go. 39 plus 60. That is 60. That is 99.
About this.
Got it.
I knew it.
Yeah. Right on the money. You bought your book. 4 bucks. Priced at 27, 33, 15, and 24. Identifying the numbers that add up so that the second digit is 9 is the most common approach to solving this puzzle. By the way, 99 is a multiple of 3. Did you notice that the price of every book you chose also happens to be a multiple of 3? Makes sense. Great puzzling. Thanks, I have to be pretty careful with my pocket money, so solving the puzzle was a doddle. Budgeting is hard work, but it makes picking out the one special book so much more fun. Any more puzzles? Nope, okay. Looking around... nothing. Okay. This means there were two puzzles in the pagoda that we missed, basically, right? That's what it means? I think? Alright. Is something the matter? You don't seem as upbeat as usual. Oh, no, I'm as sunny as always. Are you sure something isn't the matter? Our conversation seems to be lacking its usual sparkle. No spark, you say? Maybe that's the case. Let me guess, you haven't been home to clear up the situation with your wife yet, huh? I wouldn't put it off any longer than necessary, sir. If there's been a misunderstanding, it's best to sort it out straight away. I can't pretend I'm looking forward to that. But I suppose it's the best thing to do, isn't it? It certainly is. You should talk to your wife before the problem gets out of control. Oh yes. She does sound frightfully irritated. Oh dear. No puzzle with the old lady? Hello there. How's that lovely parrot of yours, eh? What was his name again? Apollo? He's doing very well, thank you. Good. I hate to have to ask, but have you seen my good-for-nothing husband around? I assume you're referring to Rudolph. That's the one, yes. We saw him just now, actually outside the shop. Just out for a nice little stroll, eh? As if he hadn't a care in the world, is that what you're saying? Oh, when I get my hands on that man. Like, maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. Maybe you should, boy. Maybe you should. Oh, they're doing the whole conversation. Okay. He's gonna murder him. Well, there's a subplot here they need to try to solve before she murders him. Like, straight up murderates him. Okay, this again. Okay. Let's go do those 2 puzzles we missed. She straight up murdered that bee. Oh, that bee had to be subject too, huh? That dead bee's subject too, and he's dead. He's straight up dead. She killed his ass. She murdered his ass. Now those poor little puzzles you leave unsolved, oh, the ones you just forget about? There's no need to worry about them, because I give them a place to stay.
They all live in that adorable little house over there.
That's weird when she does that. Yep, shape of the key. Do it. Oh, okay, we got this. Right. Figure it out. Yeah. Let's see here. What could fit here? The only one that could fit here would be... This, wouldn't it? Rotate. That's the only one that could fit there. Nothing else could possibly fit in that spot. So it's gotta be this. And we just gotta solve the rest. Uh-huh. And that's it right there. Sweet. Done. That was easy enough, wasn't it?
I do believe I've got the answer.
It was a puzzle for him, too? Okay.
Puzzling? I think not.
I think not. Alright, one more. Bricks and bullion. Alright, here we go. It was a hidden puzzle, probably. What? Alright. A rowdy band of thieves are about to be apprehended and need to stash their swag according to their boss's orders. Right, lads, these 10 bars of gold fit right into their brick wall. No to be none the wiser. We'll stash them here till the eats beat dies down. I almost forgot the important part. Don't go putting any bigger bars on top of any smaller ones. Sound like a plan, lads? Place the gold bars into the wall to complete the boss's order. Okay. Uh-huh. Seems like a 3 for here. Oh, right. He said don't put any on top of any big ones on top of any smaller ones. So they must be... Yeah, okay, so 3 and 3. And there, yeah, there you go, perfect, done. That was easy enough, wasn't it? Case solved.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Got it! Alright.
Well, that's settled.
Oh, that's settled. There we go. Bullion. Time to pull out. Okay, we got enough time to just get one more puzzle to... Hey, 111! To already get to where we need to get. Look around. Nothing. Alright, go. This freaking guy again. Hello, sir. Oh, it's you, lad. I heard you had a run-in with the head of the family. That we did, and he turned out to be nothing more than a fake. Well, that's the family for you. A bunch of frauds playing the parts they're given. All the same, they're dangerous, and now they'll be looking for you. Watch yourself out there, okay? How nice of him to warn you of such things. Okay, go over here. Alright, keep going. A cravat. Yeah, he's still talking about that cravat. Right over here, this is the Bunnyman, Mr. Bunnyman. Alright, there's still this conversation. Subject 1 and Subject 3. I assume the B is Subject 2, and he got murdered by that girl. That girl murdered his ass. Straight up killed him. Straight up killed him. He was killed. We're probably going to come back here when I think about it. Because that's an area we haven't gone to yet. We'll keep going around. Alright. This way. This guy maybe? Yeah, it's a puzzle. Oh, what a rotten day. Why are you so down in the dumps? Oh, hello there, little chappie. I just got thinking about my son, which made me all sad. He loves swimming, you see, which got me thinking about this puzzle. Alright, final puzzle of the day. Here we go. Fill the pool. Fill the pool? Oh god. The pool needs to be filled up with water before the kids can play in it. But all the valves on the hose pipe that is connected to the tank are shut tight. Open just 3 valves to fill the pool. Alright. One of these two, for sure. So it's one of these two. So beyond that, what up? Let's say it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not this one. It's gotta be this one then. This one. 1. 2, 3. Done. There we go. That should do it. Submit.
Here's my answer.
Got it.
Phew, that's a relief.
That's right. Those are the 3 valves you need to open. Now the kids can splash about happily. I wonder how big my son's got while I've been away. I do so wish I could see him. Hardy's lunch. Alright, next time we'll do Hardy's lunch. Okay, so for now, that right there is going to be the games. We're going to do Parrot next time. This one. So that right there is the game for now. We're getting closer to the end here. I had fun watching. That's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.